Okay, so I'm in one of your favourite areas of Mallorca. I'm on Alcudia Strip, which is Avenida, Pere, Reus. I'm just on the other side of the BelleVue complex, but we're going to take a walk down the strip now. We're going to see what improvements are being made to this area of Mallorca, so you can see what to look forward to as we approach the summer. We're also going to see what's open too. We're filming this in February. Let's see what it's like today. So I'm right at the top end of Alcudia Strip here. We can just see a sign showing that we're just 100 metres away from the Rancho Ses Roques horse riding centre. Big hello to Sally Ann, who I saw at Bristol Airport when I came back from Christmas. She's getting the same plane as me and having a very nice break as well over the winter months. But anyway, let's start this video from over here on Alcudia Strip. And the first thing I can see here is what used to be a paintball centre. It's looking like nothing very much has been done to this, which is a little bit of a shame actually. It looks like a great space. I don't know if that's going to open up anytime soon. Now you may remember this from last year. To my left hand side here we've got this like Wild West inspired property. The works are still continuing here, and who knows if that's going to be open for the summer. Fingers crossed. Let's keep walking down now. You can see here that pretty much everything is closed up. Now it's normally at this time of year that we start to see things slowly open up, but with a slightly later Easter this year, it's not going to be the case, unfortunately. But we are coming up towards what looks like quite a busy La Jarra restaurant. This Spanish pub restaurant here, it stays open throughout the winter months and offers workers and residents somewhere to eat. It's very, very noisy in there, but good to see it open. Also I can see open as well, we've got Milton's Cuisine. At least their menu board is out on the street. The shutters are up. Can't see as many people. I'm guessing it may be a little bit more expensive. But we'll come back in the spring to start to look at prices over here on Alcudia Strip, so you can know roughly what to expect if you're coming over here on holiday and you're not eating in your hotel. And check out all these closed up bars and restaurants down here. You can just see the Jolly Roger at the very far end, heading towards the Hotel Lagamonte. So I remember last year, because we had an earlier Easter at the beginning of April, the Colbert supermarket was pretty much open year round. I can't actually even remember it closing last year. It was great to see it open. This year they are having a holiday. It has closed. It does make me wonder what residents do up here for their shopping actually, because it is a fantastic supermarket. They have everything in there, from a bakery, you can pick up some little takeaway meals, as well as a whole range of international products too. Look, check this out, Champions is open this afternoon. Now I am filming this on a Friday, so it's quite unusual to see this open. I wasn't expecting to find Champions open, but this sunshine has drawn quite a crowd, which is absolutely fantastic to see. Even though we are in the shadow here of the building works from the infamous Luna's Bar and Grill, which looks like the works are gathering apace here. Are we going to see this open this summer? I hope so. Feels like this has been going on for an eternity, but check out the update from over here. Look, they've got the floor down, they've got the tiling down. This really is going to be a much needed addition here to the whole of Alcudia Strip, got to say. So we've just come swinging past as well the BelleVue complex. I have made a video about this area actually. I'll drop a link to it in the description text below for you to check out. You would have seen some local media about it, but if you're interested in staying at the BelleVue, go and check out my video. And I've just crossed the road here just to show you how huge the new Luna's Bar and Grill is going to be. Look at this, it looks like it's got a top terrace area with a bar at the top. It's going to have seating at the bottom as well. It's going to look amazing, I think. Anyway, come on, let's keep walking down and see if anything else is happening on Alcudia Strip today. And in this area here, all I can see is empty units or closed units, obviously closed for winter. There's no point opening. I think pretty much all the activity that we're seeing and the places that we're seeing open are at the top end of the strip. Really nice actually to see a few bars open actually and people sitting out. Like I say, everywhere in Mallorca, all the holiday resorts are going to have places open. Not everywhere is dead, but you are going to find pockets of emptiness here as we head on down towards the bridge. And I think we're coming up past Julio's Pancakes. Can't wait for that to open again for this summer. Now just across the way here, I can see a huge poster here for karting mania. You will have seen in my BelleVue video, we saw the karting track, and it did look very unused. But I've since been told by viewers of the BelleVue video that this karting track is no longer in use, not just for this winter, but also for the past few summers too. But let's see if it's going to open again this year. So what a difference Alcudia Strip is in winter compared to summer. Bear that in mind if you're moving over here. If you think that you do want to move to the Alcudia area, it looks fantastic in the summer with all the bars and the restaurants open. Bear in mind this particular area all around the BelleVue complex here, it's largely empty. And we're not going to see anything open down here today. But like just about all the other resorts, we can hear lots of banging and drilling and renovations taking place. I can see some taking place right in front of me here. Now this looks like it's renovations taking place at an apartment block rather than any kind of store opening here. Looks like it's private apartments. Let's keep heading down. So what can I say about this particular area? Absolutely nothing. Look, it's all closed up. But we are coming down to the little strip where we have the bars and the restaurants. If you want to see what these are like during the hot summer months, I will also drop a couple of links below. Let's just have a little look down the side here. See, lots of chairs are banked up. Gosh, it's quiet. Just having a quick look at Nobby's here. Over towards Paco's Bar Funny Bunnies, and just looking over towards the Sol d'Alcudia, the JS Sol d'Alcudia Hotel. So I can see straight in front of me they're actually doing some renovations. There's a little bit of banging and drilling going on, so they're making that hotel a little bit better. Anyway, let's head on back towards the strip. Goodness me, it's just so quiet over here. And look, they've also pruned the trees as well. I did query this last year. I thought, why have they chopped the trees down when they need these for shade in the summer? But apparently they do come back. They'll be lovely and bushy and green by the summer months. Look, we've got the whole kids area here right next door to the tavern as well. This is still here. Can't wait to see all of this open up again and seeing families enjoying the entertainment around here too. And the Chinese restaurant isn't taking any chances with being broken into this winter. They've got planks of corrugated iron up against their windows and doors. Coming up past, is this a THB bamboo? Look, that's very, very close. But I do see the first signs of things opening over here on the Alcudia Strip. And I do believe I've got good news from the Alua Boccaccio Hotel. So it's only February and the Alua Boccaccio is open. I can see that they're just preparing some rooms. They've got some cleaners upstairs. The little cafe outside is open, and I do remember coming down almost exactly a year ago actually and checking out this hotel. I will drop a link to that video in the description text below too. Go and check it out if you want to see inside. It's like a very nice hotel, and great to see something open over here on Alcudia Strip, because well, just looking around here there isn't very much else open. We've got the Roma restaurant here that's obviously very close, but apart from those a couple of restaurants right at the top, I can't see of anything else that is open. So we're just coming up to the main road here, which heads on up to my right, up towards Camp Picafor. Heading on left, heads on down towards Alcudia Port and in the direction of Alcudia Old Town. But we're not leaving Alcudia today without having a very quick look at the beach. It is the highlight over here. So if you are staying in any of the accommodations on or around, if you're staying in the Boccaccio, the Alua Boccaccio Hotel, this is the way to the beach. You can also see as well, look, we're on the bus route here for Camp Picafor. This is the 302 bus, which heads towards Camp Picafor in winter. We have the 324 that runs very frequently during the summer. It's a crossover. We're also in the location of the taxi rank here, but there are no taxis here today, probably because there are very few holiday makers. Check out Alcudia Beach today. Oh, it's so beautiful down here. If you do have a holiday booked anywhere in Alcudia Beach Resort, this is what you're coming down to enjoy. Obviously, there'll be sunbeds and beach umbrellas coming to the beaches probably in April, I'd say. They'll probably start putting them up in April in time for Easter, I would like to think. Just go a little bit further down. Now this beach really does take your breath away every single time I come down here. It's one of my favourite beaches over here in Mallorca. Check out the colour of the sea and check out just the vast expanse of it. You're never going to feel crowded on this beach. Oh look, and there's the newly almost finished beach bar as well to my left hand side. If you want to find out more about the beach bars over here in Mallorca, I'll also drop my last video update from over here. Looks like it's going to be quite pricey this summer. So you know how everyone says, oh, all the beach resorts are completely dead at this time of year. Well, they are not. I think I've just proved it in this video. You see, even on Alcudia Strip, there are some places open to eat. So on the off chance you are coming over here for an early season, a pre-season break, if you're staying over at the Alua Boccaccio, you can walk up the road during the day at least. And it looks like even Legends may be open as well. If someone can confirm that in comments, I would be grateful too. But there's a little smattering of restaurants right at the top of the strip, which are open. Not sure if they're open in the evenings though. Okay everyone, that's our first look at Alcudia Strip for 2025, and I'll be back to do a live stream when we start to see things that get just a little bit more underway too. So consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. Hit that notifications bell to get those updates too. Plus you can find me in the Facebook group and on my Instagram, also called Mallorca Under the Sun, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Goodbye for now.